Hi everyone, this is Marianne and welcome to my channel, The Unplanned Life. Recently, I have decided to make handmade notebooks for sale, and I just want to share with you the special features of the notebooks. Here are two notebooks that I want to show you. Both are in A5 size, and the flyleaf carries a serial number. This here is notebook number 9, and the customer preferred it in blank. And then here is notebook number 10, and the customer ordered it ruled. The rules are a light gray and have a measurement of approximately 5 millimeters in between rules, which is what most people are comfortable with. Each notebook has 150 sheets or 300 pages. Notice that all the lines in this notebook align all across the spread perfectly so that you can even write all of your lines across the entire 2 pages without being disrupted by broken rules or misaligned rules. All of the notebooks use Elias paper. Elias paper is proudly Philippine made and is made especially for fountain pens and wet media. I have compared the Elias paper with the Midori MD paper in a video before, and I will link the video down below so you can see the performance of both papers. Elias is a very good quality and you can actually order them from Everything Calligraphy, and I will also link Everything Calligraphy down below. Now, the best and strongest feature of this notebook is the binding and the structure. The entire notebook is hand stitched. It has 15 signatures with 5 sheets of paper per signature. Each signature is stitched, as you can see here in the ruled notebook. And the blank notebook is also stitched and bound the exact same way. Because of the binding, the notebook lies completely flat and you don't have to worry about bending or over bending the spine because it's very flexible. The glue bonds very strong, and these ridges right here, two near the top of the notebook and two near the bottom of the notebook, are extra reinforcements so the binding would stay put on top of the stitching, on top of the adhesive, and on top of the flexible gray spine cover. These spines also remind me of those older books from the 1800s in which the spines of most bound books have ridges on there, but not just 4. Some of what I have seen have ridges right down the spine at every inch, but my notebooks only have to have 2 ridges near the top and 2 ridges near the bottom, and that is enough. And I hope you can also see here that you can see each signature adhered firmly to the fabric spine. These are the whitish or lighter gray lines that you can see here that I am pointing out. Check out my notebook. This is actually notebook number 3. I did create this for myself and I made a mistake stamping on the cover, so I covered it with fabric. There is even an ink smear on here, but that's okay because I'm using Hobonichi covers for my notebooks anyway, and I will also link a video to my current notebook cover. If you use the notebook long enough, the spine will develop a curve just like so that curves inward, and the foredge will have a curve but outward. I hope you can see it. It doesn't break the spine or the notebook. It's just evidence of the strength of the binding. Now, if you want to test the binding or if you just want to have the sort of C curve right away, you can do this. Hold the covers in your hand and just sort of roll the covers back and forth like I am doing here. This will also make you see how secure the pages are adhered to the binding. And then you can flip the notebook and do it to the bottom part of the notebook, and then in the middle, if you can do it in the middle, but I find that there's no need to do it for the middle of the notebook, just near the top and near the bottom. And now see, we have the curved spine and the curved foredge. The covers are made of about 200 GSM cardstock. I'm not sure because it says nothing on the packaging, but they are sturdy enough for me to roll the spine without the covers wrinkling or folding or tearing. Now, because of that spine, all pages lie completely flat when you open the notebook. There is really no need for the struggle to getting it to lie flat. There is no need to break or crack the spine. There is no need to even roll the spine like you saw me do earlier. Every single page lies flat and in place right out of the box, and you can write or read what you have previously written with each. I used an unbreakable nylon thread that I sourced from a fishing supply store. It's very strong, it's white and thin, but it literally is unbreakable unless you use a blade or scissors on it. Another benefit of pages lying completely flat is that if you are the kind that scans your notebooks digitally, this flatness of the spread will prevent shadows from forming on the center of the digital images of the page. That is a plus in my opinion because I scan my own pages. And so these are the notebooks. They are very reliable, very functional, and very minimalist in design and look. They are available for sale on Facebook Marketplace, and I will link them down below. I haven't fixed my Etsy store yet, but I will eventually, and maybe someday when I have more time and equipment, I might be able to take custom orders. A bunch of people have already ordered, and I thank them all. These are my friends, and there is currently a wait list, but work on the production is continuing, and there is enough Elias paper at Everything Calligraphy for everyone to benefit from buying these notebooks. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.